Talk about getting the freedom when you came from Illinois. What was it like when you first got there?
That
Oh,
was so long ago.
so long ago.
Well, I came down to Florida when I was in middle school still. So I actually went to middle school first here in Florida. I went for 1 year and then I went to Freedom. I don't really remember much about going to Freedom. That was almost 8 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. But I do remember the first day I set foot, I had looked at the court and volleyball was on the court. And that's all I remember, honestly. I don't remember feeling nothing or anything like that. But I remember that I was going to go there. But other than that, sorry, it's been a long time.
A lot of buckets since then.
Something like that.
Um, well, for sure, you went to Freedom High School, of course. I went to Wharton High School. Our schools are rivals, in the city. So we never really been a fan of Freedom at all. But when I got to Wharton, I think you were a senior. You were a senior for sure, because I only saw you play like 3 times. But our girls weren't that good, and you guys had built something serious over there. I remember specifically one time we were playing you guys, and you had, I want to say 53, 50, something. It was something like that. I'm just sitting there in the stands. Me and my team, we were like, bro, like this is unreal. Talk about like where that mentality, where does that even come from? Nobody's really, not too many people are scoring 50 points, men, women,
Yeah.
anybody. Talk to me about that.
Yeah. So coming from my junior year into my senior year, I really locked down. That was the first year I actually didn't play AAU because I was like, I want to get ready. I want to get ready for my next season and everything like that. So I ran 5 miles like 3, 4 times a week. In the Florida heat in the middle of the day. I did 3 or 4 days. I would go to practice. I would do my own practice. I would run. I would lift. It was like an intense, high intensity summer of me just learning how to work hard, of me dropping weight and getting like a killer instinct. Because when you sit there and you run 5 miles, that's all mental, honestly. So you come out and you're dropping 50 because you have that stamina, but also you have that mental toughness to just keep going. But yeah, that was a crazy season. I definitely I had committed right before then, so I didn't have a lot of pressure coming into that season. So I was just able to play, and it was definitely one of my most fun seasons, close to it. And I actually hold the Hillsborough County scoring record for that year, and then for just the 4 years in general. So men and women. So I hope someone catches me though, because we need another really good kid coming out of Hillsborough County. So
For sure. I mean, leading scorer in Hillsborough County doesn't surprise me, honestly. I watched with my own eyes a lot of buckets. So, I mean, doesn't